The Supreme Court will decide whether it violates the Constitution to ticket homeless people who sleep on public property. This sets the stage for the most significant Supreme Court case about the rights of homeless people in decades.
Advocates for the transient population tell our Spectrum Bay News 9 reporter, Fadia Patterson, that such citations have actually become barriers to solving homelessness.
Body washes, conditioners.
These are resources at St. Michael's Homeless Veteran Outreach Center that Michael Moore now considers a luxury after experiencing homelessness.
What a blessing to have somewhere that people do care and try to help.
But Moore says he knows others are not as fortunate. The New Beginnings shelter in Tampa is where Moore met fellow veteran Glenn Collins, who says he sought refuge here after living in Georgia and New York.
When I left New York in 2002, it was something like over 35,000 people homeless on the street. And they could sleep in the doors or McDonald's or whatever because they didn't have anywhere else to put them. And so being here in Tampa is a whole different environment.
In 2013, Tampa enacted a law making it illegal for anyone to sleep or camp out in public areas. The Supreme Court is hearing a case from Oregon where a similar law has been enacted and will decide whether it is cruel and unusual punishment that violates the Constitution.
We've seen that a criminal record makes it harder to recover from financial hardships.
The case will impact several states on the West Coast. However, according to Victoria Kelly of the Homeless Leadership Alliance of Pinellas Incorporated, it will have a wider impact on cities across the country, especially since homeless people tend to be transient. Any record from one state could follow them to the next.
Landlords look at a lot of different things when they make determinations. Criminal records are definitely one of the things that are taken into consideration and that make it a lot harder for folks to get and then to maintain stable housing.
Each year, the Alliance participates in the point-in-time count to complete a census on the sheltered and unsheltered community. Kelly says those numbers are critical in helping local organizations provide adequate resources to the homeless.
Tampa, they 40% over market price.
Michael Moore says the most crucial resource needed at the moment is more affordable and sustainable housing.
Only thing they're doing is trying to survive on the street. Where can they go?
That's the unfortunate question a person struggling with homelessness will ask every night before they go to bed. Reporting in Tampa, Fadia Patterson, Spectrum News.
Florida homelessness is third in the nation behind California and New York. The Florida Coalition to End Homelessness says there are more than 27,000 homeless people in our state.